Happy holidays, everyone! There is nothing like the present, but as you know, there's nothing more exciting than learning about the past. So I'm going to start off by telling you about the past of this giant present. When you're driving along the 5 freeway about 10 miles south of downtown Los Angeles, this building is such a prominent feature. The building was constructed in 1930 for the Samson Tire and Rubber Company. And as you probably remember from our visits to the Chinese theater and the Egyptian theater, around that time, people loved paying tribute to architecture of the past. The design is a tribute to King Sargon II's palace, which was excavated back in the 1920s, just before this building was created. Sargon was the ruler of the Neo-Assyrian Empire, which is part of the ancient Mesopotamia, lying in a part of the world which is now Iraq. And you can see figures represented in the architecture. These figures here near the car entrance represent the king himself, right here being greeted by his genie, a mythical winged creature who is the provider to the kings. This may remind you of the architecture that we saw at the Hollywood and Highland Center. And if you look close enough, you can see that the architecture even includes the ancient writings. And if I were able to read it, I'd probably be able to read all about Sargon's history. Unfortunately, opening the same year as the Great Depression, the Samsung Tire Company was hit pretty hard, and this property changed hands over the years. And in 1990, it became a shopping center called the Citadel Outlet Center, and it's much more modern if you go inside. That's why during the holiday season, the entrance becomes transformed into a massive Christmas present. Starbucks coffee, Banana Republic, Steve Madden, Armani, Hurley, Calvin Klein, Puma. There's even a food court in case you get hungry. I did not know that Santa lived here. This is where I bought my work clothes for my new job. And I've been buying my shoes from this store for the past 10 years. They have everything you need if you're a visitor to California, including a California Welcome Center. Wow, these things are gonna be collector's items. Oh, and I can find out what's going on back home. Oh my God, pop vinyls. Oh, I want that one. Nowadays, it's equipped with these 30-foot tall LED screens to advertise things to drivers on the 5 freeway. Keep your eyes open for this to find out if the outlets are actually open, because they frequently display their hours. See what I mean? There is a parking lot, but there's also 2 big parking structures. But there's one thing that's good to know. After all these years, we can still find a lot of tires at this location. As you can see, it's quite well attended. I would recommend coming on the weekdays when they limit the parking and it's a lot less crowded. It also boasts the tallest Christmas tree in Los Angeles. But whether you're here for the holidays or just a regular day, it makes a fun stop to your LA adventures. And until next time, keep shopping.